Why don't Spider-Man ever run out of web and die from overwebbing? Short answer, they won't. The biggest difference among the three live-action Spider-Men is simple. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man produces organic webbing from his body. Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland rely on mechanical web shooters. Because Andrew and Holland use external devices, they never have to worry about webbing themselves to death. Especially Holland's version, backed by Stark Tech, could probably fire webs non-stop for 3 days straight if he wanted to. Andrew's homemade shooters aren't as advanced as Stark's, but as long as he refills his specially formulated web fluid, they work just fine. So among the three, only Tobey's Spider-Man generates webbing biologically, but even his supply isn't infinite. And his mental state plays a huge role. In Spider-Man 2, Peter is swinging freely one moment, and the next, his webs suddenly stop firing. He plummets from the sky because his powers temporarily shut down, caused by the stress of juggling work, school, and his love life. His emotional collapse directly affected his abilities. So what about real spiders? How do they produce silk? Spider silk is made of proteins. As long as the spider still has silk glands filled with liquid silk, it can keep producing threads. If it ever reaches a point where non-stop spinning threatens its survival, the glands shrink, shut down, or even detach entirely. Tobey's Spider-Man works the same way. If his body or mind isn't in the right condition, he simply can't produce webbing. Even if he wanted to test whether he could web himself to death, his body would never allow it. That's why we'll never see a scene where Spider-Man keeps shooting webs until he dies from exhaustion. Biology and narrative logic won't let that happen. Tobey's organic web shooting wasn't the original plan. The idea was changed mid-production because Sam Raimi felt it was more believable for Peter Parker to biologically produce webbing than for a high school kid to invent a super strong synthetic fiber in his spare time.